Fighting is the biggest aspect for you to be able to be good at the game. So today we'll talk about how you can improve in Fortnite Battle Royale. My name is Thunder and I have played the game for 7 years. So I have a lot of knowledge. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first tip is to not be standing on cones. And that's because it's so easy for your opponent to just box you up and piece you up like a flopper. So this is what it looks like from their POV. They can just easily place the cones and walls around you and get a free shot on you. And then you are full boxed and they have a lot of advantage. So what you want to do is you want to stand on the edge of a stair. In this way they cannot place a cone and trap you, which is very effectively in fights. Alright, so the next one is pretty obvious, but I have seen a lot of people do this mistake, even pros, and that is to edit wide open. This gives your opponents a very good POV of you and could hit you for really hard. So what you wanna do is do a peanut butter edit and jump and shoot. In this way they will have very bad POV on you and you can hit them while not taking a single damage. Imagine that you're boxed up and you're trying to go for a peanut butter edit. Well, you can actually improve this idea by placing a stair behind you, which makes it way more harder for your opponent to hit you, because the stair is ending your animation when you're jumping, which makes it way harder for your opponent to hit you. Alright, so the third tip is to not waste your materials. With this being said, is to not do fancy edits and go for clips all the time. Instead, what you want to do is play slow, and in this way you can outplay your opponent really easily without wasting any materials, and this guy would probably waste all his materials, which gives you a very huge advantage with having more in mats. So another tip that I've seen a lot of people struggling with is when you get your opponent to 1 HP and they're boxing up like this and you just can't get a wall out of them. So what you want to do instead is place a stair behind you and time your pickaxe swing with jumping in their box. In this way you can enter the box very easily and just kill them. So you can practice this with having a friend who's boxing up and holding the wall while you're placing a stair behind you and trying to jump into their box. You can also use a gun to enter the box, like look here, I hit him pretty hard. With knowing that he probably has a better ping than me, will I just use the sniper and shoot the wall while I'm crouching. In this way can I just enter his box and kill him. Alright, so on tip number 5, we have Prefires. And Prefires are very effective, but to do them even more effective, will you stand on a ramp, because in this way they can't be able to box you, which gives you a huge advantage. You do also want to look at your opponent when they're standing in their box. Right here they had their build menu out, but when he clicks the edit button, his hand will go forward. This means that he's going to edit, and that gives you the signal to shoot. In this way you can pre-fire really hard. The guy who have masters pre-fires is called Metro, so go and look him up. Make sure you notice his playstyle. He's using a lot of pre-fires and that's why he came so far back in the days. That was all 5 tips. I hope you have learned something new. Make sure to like this video and sub. Comment Thunder if you made this far in the video, and write in the comments what you want to see in the future from me. Have a great day. See ya.